Hello, this is Trisha, and welcome to my live sale on YouTube. Channel name is Sandy Otto, and my business name is Sandy and Otto. And welcome everyone. Just wanted to get on so we could get the notification to go out, and then everybody can start joining us. And hope everybody is doing well on this Christmas Eve. And so I've got some really fun things. I noticed as I was setting things out that I'm not taking up as much room as usual. And so a lot of things are small, kind of a bunch of little smaller items that I am going to have for sale today. And welcome to everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. I am going to type in my email address, and I'm going to try to post this like I did last week. If I can remember how to do that. SandyandOtto@Comcast.net. Okay. And hello, Jennifer. And pin this. Is it going to work? Oh, hey, it did work. Wonderful. So my email address is there for anybody who is new or anybody who needs my email address. And hello, Jennifer. Hello, P. Gregory, which is Paulette, I think. And hello, Mary. And oh my goodness, and now everybody's coming in. Hello, hello, hello. It's so wonderful to have you all here. And so we've got Donna, we've got Lois, and Miss Dam Jewelry. I do not know your actual first name, but welcome. And Linda Anderson is here. Wonderful. Welcome. So my sale works pretty much just like anybody else's sale. Dolores, lovely. That is a wonderful name. It works just about the same as everybody else's. I have a bunch of wonderful items. I do kind of vintage items. I do collectibles, and I also really look for like one-of-a-kind type pieces. Those are the ones that I really get excited to find. And I will show the item, give as much of a description as I possibly can on it, and the item will have a price. And the last bit of information I will give is the item number. And oh, thank you, Jennifer. And the first person I see who puts the item number in the feed will claim the item. And if you have bought from me before, you don't need to send me an email with your information. But if you are new to my sales, I would appreciate it if you could send me an email with your YouTube name, your actual name, your PayPal email address, and your mailing address, and then I can send you an invoice. Shipping costs are not included in any of the items. And hello, Nanette. I see that you are in here also. And if I've forgotten anything or you have any questions, please feel free to pop them into the chat. And I'll take care of answering things as best I can. And Sam from Pink Elephant Parlor is here. Wonderful. Thank you. And Sam also has sales on, let's see, Sunday at, it's, I think 3 o'clock my time, maybe 5 o'clock your time in the Central. But I think it's at 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Pacific, or maybe you're 1 o'clock. I get confused on Sundays as to what time, but feel free to type in what time your sales start. And 3 p.m. said, okay, so it is 1 Pacific, 3 Central, and 4 Eastern time. And she has wonderful vintage, especially Occupied Japan. If you like Occupied Japan, I don't know where she finds them all, but she has got a ton of those. And so I'm just kind of waiting a few more minutes to see if get some more people popping in, because I know that YouTube and their notifications lately, some people get them, some don't, some go out, some don't. I don't quite. I think YouTube is just being a little overloaded right now with everybody at home and hanging out on YouTube all day so that they can have a chance to chit chat with others while we're still kind of in lockdown. I just got a notification today that the Goodwill closest to me is closed because they're doing a deep clean, which I think is their secret code way of saying somebody in the store got COVID, and so now they have to clean the store. Um, so kind of glad I wasn't there the past few days. And let's see. So we have also Maria is here. That's great. And Christine is here. Wonderful. Welcome, ladies. And I am just about to get started. We're 5 minutes into it. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in. And I hope everyone is doing well. And I hope the weather is doing well where you are. I am clear and cold, which I will kind of take after we had a little bit of snow, 2 days ago, that I notice on my back, because my back patio faces north and it doesn't get any direct sunlight, that I still have a little snow out there, and it can go away now. I'm kind of done. So I am going to start with this really cute tin. This is a bank. I'm going to take the lid off here. So we've got this really cute bank, and the tin is in very nice condition. It does have a few areas where it's rough because that's the way that they wanted the design to be. And so we've got this cute little girl doing a phone call in the booth. The little boy out here is waiting for her, and on each side you can see her. And on the back we have a naughty dog doing what he's not supposed to be doing. And this is Churchill's Heritage of England telephone kiosk. They call it a money box. And the English toffee that was in here was going to expire April of 1998. So this is 22, 23 years old. And I think this tin is in excellent condition for that, and it's really cute. And this tin is $7, and it is number 23. And over the years, well, hello, Tim. That's very nice of you to pop in. And Tim also at Over the Years does a great sale on Monday. He does a preview show Monday. He does a really nice researching show also. And he has his live sales at, was it 8 o'clock Eastern time? And he finds the most beautiful glassware that I have ever seen. I think that's one of the benefits of being on the East Coast is he has access to incredible glassware. But it's very nice of you to pop in. Thank you very much. And up next, I have this little timer, like a really cute kitchen timer. And it does work, although if you saw my preview video, it does not have a very loud ring. I'm going to see if I can get it. It does, it has a very faint tick, but it does tick. I've got it set, so we'll see if we can get it to do a little bit of a ring. And you can see that it has these really cute flowers on each side. And the timer all the way around, so it does go up to a full 60 minutes. And this is a made in China piece. However, it is hand painted. And I'm trying to read that it is, I don't know, Milson and Lewis, I think is who painted this. But it's a very cute design. And if you like teacups, this is adorable. And I'm seeing if where it is on the timer. So we've got just another minute or so left on here. And this is $8, and it is number 45. I can get it. I'll set it over here so maybe we can hear it when it goes off. Like I said, it's not very loud, and it's um, fairly quick, but it does work. Next, I am going to do this piece. As this is a handmade piece, and it is a dried flower pendant. So on the top here is a little loop, so you can put it on a chain. And I'm getting a little bit of glare there, so I'm going to try to get this so you can see. And they took a lot of care in laying out the petals of the flowers here. And this is, it's about 2 inches across. And you can see the nice metal work that they did on this, and then on the back where they encased it. So a very, very nice pendant. And this is $5, and it's number 16. I guess that time it didn't ring. Now I want it to, so I'm going to set the timer for a little longer. Okay, we're going to come back to that because I want the teapot to ring now. I'm determined. Let's see. Next, I'm going to do a pair of doilies. And this one is really interesting because it's used with gold, kind of sparkly thread. And it's a very pretty pattern and nice stitch work on here. It's a nice dense pattern used on there. And each side is the same. And then this one is a little more of your traditional doily. And the pair are $5, and it's number 17. And next, I have got a really fun piece of jewelry. This reminds me very much of the 80s. And so we have or something done in the 80s that would have represented like the 20s or so. It says, "I'm worth it." And we've got this fancy dressed gal, and hi, Teresa, and the fancy car and the little poodle down here. I don't see a signature on here as to who made it. Here's the back. And so it has just the clasp here. But I thought that was really cute. And it definitely reminded me of something that I would have seen like in the 80s. And well, hi, Nancy. Yes, I do have my live every Wednesday at this time. This is $5, number 41. I am trying to get a little zip bag open because I have 2 glass. 41 for Sam. Wonderful. Thank you. So here I have 2 glass animals, and I do think these are hippos. That's my guess. Let me know if you think that they are something else. So here is this guy, and he's got the little tail down here is so that he sits nice and flat on the surface. And so he's got his little eyes and ears and the little tail. And he has no chips or cracks on him. And then, oh, this one has sticker residue that I thought I got off, but I guess I just thought I was going to do that. I will get the rest of the sticker residue off of him. And he is orange. And then there's, don't mind that, that's just sticker. I will get the sticker off. But these guys are really cute, and they're in excellent condition. It's hard to hold on to them or figure out where to hold on to them. And they are $9, and they're number 13 for this beautiful pair. And then one of our local artists here, again, she's one of my favorites, and I pick up her art whenever I can, and I'm getting nothing but glare here, so I will do my best to work around it. Her name is Jody Bergsma, and she's out of Bellingham, Washington, which is just a little bit down from the Canadian border. And she did most of her artwork in the 80s and kind of early to mid 90s. And she always has these really sweet little pictures and a really cute saying. And this one says, "I can remain calm under any circumstances." And the more I look at this, the more it kind of reminds me of March, because you have the lion and you have the lambs. And this one is dated 1988 when she did this. And so she did, her work comes signed and numbered, and then she signed it again. And it's actually personalized to Jane. Oh, there was the timer. If you heard that, that was the cute little timer going off there. So it does work. It just is a little a little quick in the amount of time that you get, but I was glad that it worked. So this piece of art is one of the smaller ones. So the frame is about 8 inches by 6 inches, and the print inside is about 4 inches by 3 inches. And then on the back, we have information about the artist. And so this print is, oops, is $10, and it's number 35. And hi, Tina. Nice of you to pop in. And next I have another piece of jewelry here. This one is a necklace made with what feels like are glass beads. And they are pink. And they have various shades of pink, and there's a couple clear ones in there. And here is the clasp. And this does have kind of that handmade feel to it. And this necklace is, oh, I was going to measure it too. So this is 8, so it's about 16 inches all around. So this would be kind of just sits right about there, is where it would sit on the neck. And it is $6, number 67. And next I have a pair of Owl salt and pepper shakers. These ones are not vintage. They are made in China, but I thought that they were really cute looking, had a lot of personality in their face, and then their bodies. And then their back is plain, and their holes on the top, and they do both have their stoppers. Just a really cute pair. And they are $6, number 21. And oh, and I see that we have a Linda Punky. Hello there and welcome. So this is a little hinge box, and it looks like a doctor sitting on top of, I guess, a medical bag is what that's supposed to be. And this is marked Bearware Pottery on the bottom. And then he's got this little paw print on the back, and he's in really good condition. And here is the inside. And this is $2, and it's number 11. Okay, and I have less than 10 for the trinket box. Thank you. And then we'll go back to the 80s because one, I just loved the design because it is so 80s looking. And you have the little kitty cat with the little baby kitty cat, little kitten there, all dressed up. And I love the fact that this was a shell-shaped soap dish. And it still has its Made in Japan sticker on it. But I don't think you can get more 80s feeling than this design, which I do come across this every once in a while, and people still do enjoy this. So I did not hesitate at all to pick that up because I have had lots of interest in this pattern. And this is $8, and it's number 24. I like that it's the shell, it's the cat, and it still has the Made in Japan. That's a really fun winning combination there. And then this one will go a little bit further back into the 70s for this. And this is a, whoops, I've got it upside down. This is a Takahashi. And this is a bisque. This is a very rough feeling ceramic, and then the glaze really pops as the way it's accented on both sides. And it comes with some of the original dried flowers that it came with. And this vase is $9 and it's number 55. And hello, Sarah. Nice to have you here. And remember, everyone, to thumbs up the video. I would really appreciate that. And next, I have a bracelet. And this has some really pretty stones on it. Oh, good, Teresa. I'm so glad. That's one that the post office delivered. I don't have much faith in the post office. Oh, Jen, number 55. Thank you, Jen. I'm sorry I didn't see that. I was in such shock that the post office actually delivered a package. Who would have thought? Oh, so I have this really pretty bracelet. It's got the 2 pink and the 2 green and then 3 of the kind of bluish purple. And then the backs are just solid. And it's got this nice little clasp on it. It's just a nice little bracelet. And this is $6 and it's number 49. Oh gosh, we're getting a whole bunch of people in here. Wonderful. Shannon is here. Hello. And Beth is here. Wonderful. Thank you guys so much for jumping in here. That's great. And Nanette, I have you for that. Thank you. And I have a vintage book here. This is Walt Disney's Annette, which we know as Annette Funicello, and The Mystery at Smuggler's Cove. And this again is a Whitman book for younger readers. And it does have a couple of condition issues right there on the bottom of the spine. And on the inside here, let's see, it's copyrighted 1963. And on the inside, it has great graphics in it. And you can see the print is just a little bit larger for a younger reader. And well, let's see. Each chapter, I think, has about 1 picture in it. Oh, there's an action shot. Where did it go? There. Ooh. So this is a really fun book that has, let's see, 210 pages in it. And this book is $6 and it's number 2. And thank you everyone for the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. And up next, I have this is another hinged box. And this is an alabaster box. You can see through there. And then the top is painted, or I guess it's a transfer um, on this. It's a transfer. And this is from Nordstrom, made in Italy. And this is the logo that they primarily used in either the late 70s and early 80s. And you can see that the metal work here does have some wear on it. Excuse me. But otherwise, it is in nice shape for a piece that age. And this is $8, and it's number 31. And then next, I have a little baggie here that has some loose beads in it. And they do all have the hole through them. And it's just a little easier for me to try to show these, I think, through the baggie, although I'll take a couple of the bigger ones out. And then here is the other side. So they are quite colorful. And here, I'll take this bigger one. Oops, there we go, out. And you can see it's got the hole through it. And what these are made out of, I am not 100% sure. They feel like they're possibly a ceramic, um, but I just cannot quite tell what they are made of. And so for the 6 beads, these are $2. It's number 14. Okay, and Lori, Blue Flamingo. I think I forgot to say hello to you, Lori. I'm so sorry. Here, we'll do this fancy tray next. This is one of those made in England DHER plates. And this is the Pritchard down here. Pretty sure that says, yeah, Pritchard design. And this is a tin, but it's in the shape of a platter. There is a little bit of wear in some of the spots along the edges. Kind of that one's probably the worst. And there's a little bit of darkening right in here. And so this is $6, and it is number 1. And this is, I should say, about 14 inches. And I have a Hawaiian cookbook. And this is originally from, let's see, 1965. And trying to see, it does have a couple pictures in color. I thought, yeah, got this picture here with some desserts. And it does have, let's see, well, almost 100 pages. And everything from main courses to the fruits and vegetables, desserts, beverages, and also you can learn the Hawaiian language in here. And oh, there are a bunch of words that you can learn. Isn't that wonderful? Become fluent in Hawaiian. And this is $5 and it's number 57. And oh, Jen Bootsy. Wonderful. Thank you. Yes, aloha, I think, is the easiest one because luckily they use aloha for hello and goodbye. So that definitely makes it easier. Here I have another necklace, and this is a big one. This is a big and colorful necklace. There we go, this way. And this feels like it uses a lot of wooden beads in it. And hello, Diana. So lots of colorful wooden beads. And parts of it, like this, feels a little more like resin mixed in with the wooden beads. And so this is just a whole bunch of fun and great use of color in this one. It's got every color you can think of represented, and it's a nice big necklace. And this is $6, and it's number 42. And this is a made in Japan creamer. And it is this really happy dancing couple with lots of flowers. Now, if you can guess what country they're from, you're doing a better job than me. I can't quite tell exactly what country they're trying to represent here, but they are a very happy couple, very light on their feet. And here is the Japan marking on the bottom. And no chips or cracks on this, and it does have a little discoloration on the bottom. I did do a little bit of a wash, but didn't want to do anything too much with the scrubbing. But you can see it's got this cute design around the top rim that carries down on the handle also. And this is $6, and it's number 7. And here's a really nice pair of pink depression glass kind of goblets. And it has this really pretty swirl pattern on them and really nice decorative stems. No chips or cracks on these. They are in beautiful condition. And that lovely pink, a little deeper of a pink than on some depression glass I've seen, a little more truer of a pink. And this pair is $8 and it's number 63. And this is a pair of salt and pepper shakers also, and they are quite large. They are, I was really surprised that they were salt and pepper shakers for how large they are. They're almost 7 inches. So about between 6.5 and 7 inches with their hats. So I thought at first they were just figurines, but they each have stoppers on the bottom and they've got their holes in the top. And I can't quite figure out if they were made by anybody, but they're not signed, or if these are just like hobbyist painted pieces. But that very 70s, really cute country feel to them. She's got a cute bow, and he's got his cute little overalls here. And the apple and the flowers and their cute little hats. But their faces kind of look a little more like they were like a home hobbyist piece. And they are $10, number 22. It's a very unique pair. Hello, Maria. And here is a another necklace. This is a big kind of statement necklace. Would go great with a black dress or a black top. Really show off that red and silver. And these just feel like regular costume type jewelry beads. And then here is the back of the pendant, but it's in very nice condition. And this is, oh, here is the clasp on it. And this is $5 and it's number 39. And I have a wallet here that feels like, it does actually feel like leather. I'm going to hold it up close here because I can't quite read what it says because it is, I think, I'm going to get in here real close. Quero Moda is what I'm thinking it says. 2002. And oh, hello, Pamela, and Merry Christmas to you. And so on the inside, it does have a little slot for bills, but what I really liked was all these key rings here, which I thought was really interesting and made it a little more unique for somebody who is especially looking for a whole bunch of places to put keys. This is a nice compact way of doing that. And again, this does feel, but I'm not 100% sure if that's leather, but it has more of that feel to it. So if it's not, it's a um, very good vegan leather if it's not leather, because it does have that softer kind of feel to it. And this is $6 and it's number 64. Oh, Pamela, you got it. Thank you. And I have some needlepoint work that is done on two, um, I guess, dresser scarves that I can sell as a pair, or if anyone's just interested in them individually, you can let me know. So this is the smaller one, and it has this pretty pink border all the way around it and these beautiful flowers in it. And there's also this lovely butterfly. I'm trying to make sure I'm getting the butterfly in there. And this one is, which I did not measure beforehand. Let's see. This one is, well, it's about 20 inches long. And that's the small one. And then the larger one, the darker color, if you're asking about this color, this is black. And then on the butterfly also, that is black also. And then here, oops, this way, is the larger one. And this is very large, as you can see. We'll go take a little tour of it this way and then all the way over. And so you can see it has the same flowers, and then the butterfly, which is upside down. Sorry, I did have that upside down. Let's see. There we go. I think that's right side up now. So it has the same flowers and the same butterfly and the same pink trim on it and flowers in the middle. And then we have the flowers and another butterfly on the end. And this one is, let's see if I can measure this real quick. 12 and 10 is 24. So that's about 48 inches across. So that is large. And so if anyone is interested in the pair together, they are $16 and it's number 18. And if anyone would just like one or the other, let me know. And I have two sets. Oh, hello, Elizabeth. That's so nice of you to pop in. I hope you're doing well. So this is a stationery set, and it is still sealed in its original plastic. And this one and the other one, I do have another one that is different colors, is at least um, from 1974 or newer, because there is some writing up here in the corner, and there is a date of 1974 on here, so I know that they are 1974. This is the Gibson, and this is, well, it says Gibson, a division of Gibson Greeting Cards, Inc., Cincinnati, Ohio, made in USA. And this was sold at the Bon Marché, which was later bought by Macy's, and it was 75 cents at the time. And you get 30 plain sheets of paper, which is what this looks like. And it is a light blue, a very, very pale blue paper. And there is a bit of texturing on here. It's really hard to tell, but you can kind of see if you get in close that there's like some lines across it to give it a little bit of texturing. And then the envelope, and for some reason it's the inside of the envelope, which is where all of the cute graphics are. But this is, again, something great that would be, or would be great for junk journaling or anything like that, because you get the 20 envelopes and the 30 pieces of paper. And this one is $6, and it's number 58. Yeah, it's such a cool early 70s design. And then the other one, which this is also by Gibson, and this is called I guess Romanesque. This one's a little more blue themed, blue and green themed. And this has 20 decorative sheets, 10 plain sheets, and 20 envelopes. And this one, the sheets are like this. And these are not quite as textured. They're just kind of plain. It's a almost a pale yellow is what the color is on these. And then it's still in its original packaging, all sealed up in plastic. And then here is the envelope, and it's plain on the inside. It has the decoration on the outside. And this is $6, and it's number 59. And oh, Jen, okay. I have you for 59, Jen. Thank you. And they've got another big statement necklace. This has some beautiful beadwork on it. Gold and kind of a turquoisey color, orange, lots of white, beautiful design. And then here is the really elaborate clasp on that, and these wonderful ends in here. And this is $8, and it is number 40. And I have a sealed in their original packaging. They are made in China, but they're these really cute owl salt and pepper shakers. There is a split in the plastic right here. but they are still in their original packaging. And they are $6, number 20. And to get ready for springtime, here is a like a Delft Holland tulip bowl for your bulbs. Doesn't have a mark on the bottom, but it does have this really cute windmill scene. And then we've got a boat. And for this nice ceramic bowl, which is, let's see, this is about 4.5 inches tall. This is $9, and it's number 36. And I have another cookbook. This is Elegant Fare from your Weber kettle. So now you can do all of your fine dining cooked on your Weber barbecue. And this is from this is the third printing from 1978. And it has some really great pictures in here of them. Let's get past the sauces. Oh, here's your seafood on the Weber grill. And your chicken. Oh, and then you can do your fancy butterflied leg of lamb. That's something Nate could probably do on the barbecue. And then here are some fancy pork skewers. So it's got all kinds of recipes in here. And this is $5, and it is number 56. Oh, you like the seafood, Christine? And here is a very, very nice 3-compartment. I'm going to call that a nappy because it's got the cute little handle there. Beautiful condition on this. I don't see any wear at all. On the back, it says Kelvin, fine china. Oh, wow, that's a lot of islands in the Philippines. My goodness. And this beautiful dish, which is, oh, bye, Diana. Thanks for stopping in. And Merry Christmas if I don't see you again. This is about 7.5 inches. And this is $10, number 5. And this is a really interesting Mexican pottery Tonala piece because it is a rabbit. And he's painted so nicely. He even has little arms down here and the beautiful flowers. And then he has a sticker and he's signed on the back, Netzi, Netzi. And then he's got the sticker. Oops, put it the right way there. And he's just really unusually shaped. Just don't really see rabbits like this. And he just has a really um, nice expression on his face and really nice designs. And because this is a little unusual, he is a little more money. So he's going to be $20, number 26. Because you're just not going to find many of him around. So if you have anyone who likes that Tonala style, this one is a little more of an exceptional piece. And Lori, Blue Flamingo, I have you first for the rabbit. Thank you. Yeah, it is such a beautiful style. You're right. That he is adorable, and I love the way that they paint. It's just so beautiful what they do with all the intricate work that goes into all the different creatures and vases and everything that I have seen. It's just incredible. And I've got a little bit of sunlight coming in, so if you see a little spot there, I tried to turn my blind so it wouldn't be too bad. Here I have a Japan Napco bank that's done like this little blue, I'm going to say monkey that he is. He's got his little arms on the side. He's got his little tie on and his cute little blue ears. And then behind his hat here is the little slot that you put your money in. And then here is the bottom. And he's got his little Napco on there. And then the back is just all blue, and he is ceramic. And then you can see right in there. And his little stopper. And there we go. And this guy is $12, and he is number 10. Yeah, it is. You're right, Pamela. It's a very versatile uh, pottery work that works in all kinds of different decor. Oops, and I'm going to lose his stopper. And I have another necklace. This is a nice long white beaded necklace. And this does feel, I don't know, I guess these are more like plastic beads. Now it does have a tag on it that says, let's see, bijou Is it tenor? Bijou Turner, what the tag says on it. Let me see if I can get that close there. And then some of the beads are a little more shaped. There's all kinds of a variety of different beads on here. And it is a nice long necklace. You might be able to um, double that and wear it as a shorter around, but it is a nice long shape. And this is $6, and it's number 69. And I have a metal bracelet. And so this is all different types of metal. It is a stretchy bracelet that still has all of its original stretch in it. And then I'm going to turn it around so you can see how nicely they've put the strands in here, and they faceted the metal so that it won't bunch up or twist around or anything. It's very, very nicely made, and it just slips right on. And this is $7, and it's number 54. Oh, on the, Jennifer, I'm reading your comment on the necklace that they tied between the beads. Yes, yes, they did do a very nice job on that necklace. And it's nice to have all the little extra bits in there in between the white also. So here is a made in Portugal coffee mug, and it is this little train scene. So we have the tracks and we have the mountains and we have the little train working its way up the track, and a really cute red handle. It's got a piece of cat hair in there. Don't look at that. One of the disadvantages of having black cats is black hair on a white does not go well. And then here it says made in Portugal. And this is $5, and it's number 61. And I have a pair of pewter pigs. And here they are. And this bigger one is about an inch and a half long from tail to ear. And the little one is just about an inch long. And the little one has a tag that says made in Taiwan. And here is his face. And then this one does not have a marking except on the bottom, where I think they're trying to spell out pewter, although it's going to be really hard on something that size. And so for both of these little pigs, they are $3, number 12. And here's a little creamer that's in the shape of a bird. So when you pour out, he's got his little mouth open and he's got a flower on each side. And it's hard to tell, but there is a little pink flower on the top and the bottom. And then he's got a little pink around his mouth. And then this side also has a pink flower. And oh, for Elizabeth, number 12, I've got you. Thank you. And this creamer is not marked on the bottom, and it does not have chips or cracks on it. And this is $6, number 25. And I have a really, really nice hinged box here. This has beautiful flowers on here with the girl in the flower basket, and every single petal is on here. It's beautifully intact. Every bit of this is just in pristine condition. And even this is so cutely painted. She's got the little flowers down here, and it looks like cobblestones that she's walking across. And her dress is flowing in the breeze. And on the inside of the hinge box is a little pink flower. And then here is the inside. And on the bottom, all it has is a label that says EB46. So it unfortunately doesn't help me figuring out who made this. And she stands about 4.5 inches tall. So she is quite large. And she is just lovely. And the flowers are just strikingly beautiful. And she is $12, number 30. And I have a set of 3 Homeco. I'm going to say Basset Hounds. I think these are Basset Hounds because of their long, long, long ears. And so this is a nice set of 3, and they're in 3 different poses. Here's the first one, and here's his Homeco. And then the second one, he's scratching his ear. And these are in perfect condition. And there's his little Homeco info. And then the last one is laying down. And so for all 3 of these, I'll try to get all 3 of them, oops, back up here. They are $12, number 27. Oh, Elizabeth. Okay, wonderful. I know. I was just, as soon as you popped up there, I thought, doesn't she have basset hounds? I was pretty sure about that as soon as I saw you. That's great. I'm so glad that they will be going to a home where they will be appreciated. And so here I have a twisted beaded necklace. It's all very nicely braided. And it's got lots of blues and purples, whites and golds in here. And then here is the clasp. And this necklace is $4, number 66. And, oh, hello, Melanie. Okay, I have you for number 66. Thank you. And I have a bracelet. Get this going the right direction here. This is a really pretty bracelet. So it has this nice center stone on it. And then on the sides, we have these really fun little like charms. And then this side also has the little metal charms. And then here is the clasp on it. So it's this very pretty, very kind of fantasy inspired bracelet. And this is $3, number 68. Well, I hope I'm glad you had a nap, and I'm glad hopefully you're feeling better, and hopefully Nate's doing that too, because he sounded like he needed a nap too. So I have you for 68. Thank you. Here, I'll do this necklace too. This is a really pretty, this is a Silvertone necklace. And it has these, oops, it's again a long necklace. Oh, yeah, I know what that's like. As you guys have seen, my cat Gracie around here, she had dental work earlier this year and they took out some of her teeth. So I completely understand that. So this is a close-up of one of these kind of medallions that's in here, and there's two different sizes. This is the larger one, this is the smaller one. You can see how pretty that design is all, ooh, all throughout this nice long necklace. And there is a tag on it, and I don't remember what it says. It says VCLM. Whoever makes VCLM, it is trademarked, and this is one of their necklaces. And so for this is $5, and it's number 50. Yeah, I think the hardest thing with animals when they have their teeth out, like Gracie now pretty much just eats wet food. from whatever teeth they took out to however her mouth is feeling now. She pretty much just wants wet food and won't eat dry food anymore. So I do end up having to feed her probably 4 times a day, sometimes 5 times a day, depending on how she's doing, because yeah, she just doesn't want to eat the dry food, which I'm sure stays in their system a little longer. I have a set of 4, and these are lead crystal. This one doesn't have the sticker on it, but the others do. And these are Gorham lead crystal, Germany. And they have a beautiful design. The one side on the bottom here is flat. Oops, let me get this over here. So this side is nice and flat. This side has the kind of fluted edge on it. And then the bottom has this diamond pattern. And there is a set of 4 of these. And they're in perfect condition, no chips or cracks or anything on them. And for the set of 4, these are $10, and they're number 19. And I have a cat mug, and this is a really cute mug we've got a sleeping cat with his balls of yarn, and the other kitties are playing with the yarn. And this is by Roy Kirkham. It is fine bone china, England. It's made in copyright 1989. Cat lovers and exclusive design. And this is in perfect condition. And this is $5, number 44. And Jen Bootsy. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, up next, I have got a big Daisy and Buttons blue glass platter. And this thing sparkles in the light like crazy, with all of the little indents from the pattern in here. This is just a lovely piece. I'll try to get in here close so you can see the daisy and buttons pattern. And what's nice is that it's smooth on the inside. The pattern is on the outside, so you don't have to worry about what you put in here getting into all of the little crevices. And yeah, this is just a beautiful platter. I haven't found any defects or anything with it, and rubbing my hands through it, it is in beautiful condition. It does have, as you can see right here, is like a bubble in the glass right in the middle there. That's not a chip or anything like that. It is a bubble. And for this beautiful platter, and I just love moving it around in the light and watching it sparkle. This is $16, and it's number 29. Yeah, I just love this pattern in the blue in particular. It is just beautiful, and it's such a pretty blue. And then here I have, this is an unusual pairing that I would actually have two Annie Oakley items, but I do. Now, this one I originally had in a previous sale when I was doing vintage toys. This one is from 2004, so it is semi-vintage. But this is an Annie Oakley action figure, and she is posable, so you can recreate her famous trick where she would use her rifle to do a shot with through a mirror. So she is posable, so you can. There's a shot of her down there doing it, and this does have some really great facts about her and her famous tricks that she did. And oh, Linda, well, that's a very good question. Um, if you want to purchase something from me, all I need from you is your name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address. I will then package your items. I will then weigh the items for shipping costs and then send you an invoice for the price of the item plus the shipping costs, and then you pay me through PayPal. And if you have any other questions, feel free to jump in and don't hesitate to ask them. And so this is a book. This again is a young reader book. And this is Annie Oakley in the Ghost Town Secret. And again, this book has great graphics in here. And this is from 1957. And this one does have some writing in the front pages of it. But again, it's got these, let's see if we can find one of the great graphics in here. Oh, here we go. So, yep, so it's got some really good graphics in this book. And it has 282 pages. So this one's a little bigger than the other one. And here is the back cover. And so for these two fun Annie Oakley items, they are $12, number 3. And I have got another necklace here. This one has got these really fun glass beads, and each one is the same design, this kind of multicolored blue, and then it has the little purple one on the end. And so that's what makes up this really nice necklace. Definitely has more of a hand feel. The little picture, no, that one did not. Linda, I think this is the one that you are asking about. And if you would like it, just put number 25 in the chat, and then I will know that this is the right one and that you would like to claim this item. And this beautiful lampwork beads. Okay. I do not know a lot about jewelry, but I do like jewelry. And this is $6, number 38. Okay, Linda. And if you see at the top of the chat, my email address is there and down in the description. And just send me an email with your information, and that would be great. And you can do it after the sale also. And since I have at least one Canadian in here, I am going to go ahead and show this really fun open sugar and creamer set. And this is Mount Rundle in Banff, Canada. And so here is a very touristy, I'm sure someone went on vacation there and picked this up, but it's in wonderful condition. It's really never been used. You can see how nice the gold on the inside is. And so each side then has the Mount Rundle, and then this side has the mountains in it. And then on the bottom, let me see if I can read what it says on the bottom here. I'm going to need my magnifier. It says made in England. And oh my goodness, I cannot read that, but I can read made in England. I'm going to look at the sugar and see if I can figure that out. Royal Winton, and I think it says Grimwades, I think is what it says. Oops, there. So yeah, so this is a really fun sugar creamer set. And this set is $6 and it's number 8. And then this pair, and maybe Elizabeth would know a little more. I'm not quite sure if these are Basset hounds or if they're some other kind of a hound dog. But I have this pair, and their back end, I have to say, is very unusually shaped. I'm not quite sure if these were part of something else or why there's such a big indent here. Oh, they are. Okay, because I couldn't quite tell if they were or not. Now, they do have, like this one has a little chip down here and a little chip here. And this one has, oh, it has a chip. Oh, it has a chip up here. So these are not in perfect condition. They do have a couple of spots, but I am going to sell them for $4, and they are number 37, just because they have a couple little chips on them. And Elizabeth would like those too. Wonderful. Well, I'm really glad that I ended up having 2 Basset Hound items while you're here. And I thought about saving this one till Easter, but then I didn't want to because he is really, really cute. So here we have a double egg planter with a duck. And he even has like this little handle here. He is made in Japan. And he's got 2 markings on him. One wasn't good enough. They had to mark him twice that he was made in Japan. And from what I can tell, there are no chips or anything on here. There is, this irregularly shaped you know, to simulate like a cracked egg, but I cannot find where there is something, a part that's unglazed or anything. So I think that this is exactly how it was intended to be. And so for this guy, this is $12 and he is number 6. But definitely, if you are um, ready to jump into spring and start wishful thinking for Easter and flowers and all that good stuff, this is your guy. Oh, and Mary Jo. Well, hello, Mary Jo. I didn't know you were here. That's wonderful. Yeah, he is a super cute little planter. And up next, I have this set of 6 little wooden, well, they're dancers, and they are Romanian. They have a little Romania on them. Now, unfortunately, I think this is like a wedding party also. And oh, well, great. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. And Merry Christmas to you. And I'm glad you were here for those 2 items. And have a wonderful Christmas. So I believe that these 2, they are connected, and I think that they are the bride and groom. And then I think the rest of these are just like the wedding party. Now, unfortunately, this guy has no arms, and this gal is missing one arm. So they are not in perfect condition, but you just don't really see too many Romanian folk dancing type figurines. And they are wooden. And they do have, well, I guess just the bride and groom have little things on top that where they are like connected, which makes me think that they are the bride and groom. So for this set, they are $6 and they are number 15. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. Sometimes I get going so much. And yes, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and like this video. And I would love to get to 500 so we can have the really fun giveaway. And because I've got the 4 great items, 3 you've seen, 1 is kind of a mystery. And Serendipity by Melanie, I have you for number 15. Thank you. And so, yes, I would love to have that fun giveaway and get to 500. So please tell all your family, friends, neighbors, everybody to come subscribe, because if you watch the video, if you get 5 people to comment with your name on the video, then you'll get an extra entry into the giveaway. So up next, I have another blue glass piece. This is an Indiana glass diamond point, and this is a really nice little pedestal bowl. No chips or cracks on it. It's in wonderful condition. It's got this nice little flower bottom on it. And this is $7, and it's number 62. I'm looking at the bottom of these salt and pepper shakers to see, and I believe there is, but I'm going to take this just to double check that there is the Westmoreland. Yes. So these are Westmoreland salt and pepper shakers in the milk glass. And the tops are they're in good, but not perfect condition. I did not see on the inside that there was any major rusting or anything, just a little, and that's not, I don't even know if that's even discoloration, but it's just a little bit of almost like, well, I don't know what that is. That one might be a little bit of discoloration, but they are in fairly decent. Here's the other one, condition. And it's a nice, pretty pattern. And this pair is $8, and they're number 60. And oh, and Teresa. Okay, I have you for that, Teresa. Thank you. I have a necklace. That's right, Teresa likes the milk glass. I have a necklace with an owl pendant on it, and an owl that has really big eyes. And then here is the back, very nicely done. No marks as to who made this, though. A really cute owl, and he is metal. I'm not quite sure what metal he is, but he is definitely a metal owl. Excuse me. And he is $6, number 52. And I have this really colorful necklace with glass beads on here. These definitely feel glass. The bigger ones are for sure. Really nice with all of the colors. Goes great with just about any outfit because it's got all the colors in it. And then here is the clasp on that. And for this nice necklace, which is just going to sit kind of right like that, this is $8, number 51. And Nanette, I have you for 51. Thank you. And here I have a Boston Terrier mug. So it's got the cute little kind of pop out terrier. And then it says Boston Terrier on the back. And this is Best Friends Original, 1999. And no chips or cracks on this. And this mug is $4, number 43. And next I have these two artworks that I'm going to sell together, unless somebody would like just one separately. And this is by a Canadian artist, and her name is Sue Coleman. And there is information on the back of these prints about the artist. Now, These do not fit well in these frames. And for shipping purposes, I will most likely take them out of the frames because you can see, even on this one, it does not fit in this frame well. And it is just a cheap frame. So I will definitely be taking these out because there's no point in sending a frame that isn't going to fit the item anyway. I'm trying to open this one up. So here is what this is it's this really nice print, and each one you can see has the um, animal, which in this case, this is a heron and this is a swan. And then it has the as she says, she has been interpretive Northwest Coast Indians, and she is out of somewhere. I want to say Vancouver Island somewhere. That she paints out of. So she is BC, British Columbia, Canadian. And so here is the information on her that is on the back of this. And it is like a two-part. And so for both of these, whoops, here it is. For both of these together, they are $10. And it's number 34. And if you would like just one separately, let me know because I can do that. And oh, Terry. Well, hello, Terry Sarsanella. I've got you for both of these. They're beautiful and very unique. And thank you very much. And again, shipping will be much cheaper because, yeah, I'm not going to send you the frames that they don't really fit in, that you would. I'm in this case, it would be much better for you to get a frame that fits in on your end than for me to send you frames that are very cheap and they just don't fit in well. Excuse me. Next, I have this piece, and this was definitely a hobbyist painted piece, but this is so cute. So on the back here, it says 1980, um, gosh, something ceramic molds ink, and it's painted by Jody Prater. Now, there are, I will say, a couple of dings on here because unfortunately for being at the thrift store, it's picked up a couple little spots there, a couple spots there. I think there's even like one here and there was one here. So there are a few little dings, but this is such a sweet scene. You got the snow-covered tree and the deers, and it's just lovely. Here is the back, so you can see it is ceramic, and here it says night. Oh, pardon me, 1980 in here, and then something, and then ceramic mold, and it's just ready for hanging right here because this is a like a lip in here. You can see it's got like a lip and then it has the hole right there. And this is $10 and it is number 4. And thank you for sending your info to me, Terry and Linda. And then next I have a set, and this is an Andrea by Sadiq set. And so what I have here is a cheese board in this beautiful pattern. And this is the Buckingham pattern. And then I also have two teacups and saucers. So it's a very nice little luncheon set. Let's see if I can do this. So I have the two teacups and saucers. Oops. Still have the two teacups and saucers. And the cheese plate in this beautiful pattern. And on the bottom, it is marked Andrea by Sadiq, made in Japan on all of them. And this one, I'll show that one too. Yeah. Being careful, it's fine. I have it right down here. It's just fine. And this beautiful set is $12 and it's number 46. And then this is a really fun necklace. This has kind of got a lot of stuff going on, and I'll make sure it's not tangled up there. But all down here, we have a beautiful metal leaf and this little like flower, little pendant. And then there is a big green jewel. And this one, I'm not quite sure. This feels kind of like a little resin type material. And then what looks like it's tangled up, but it's really not because it's got, let's see, it's got two random little strands. And then it's got this little wooden one. And I'm going to get it all to how it should be hanging. When it wants to cooperate with me. There and there. Okay. So when it is hanging, it looks like this. So you have the beads and then the two little strands hanging down with it. And then you have these cute little baubles. And this is $6, number 53. And then I have another necklace that is all these beautiful metal cut out hearts. And so this is a shorter kind of choker length necklace. And here is the clasp on that. And it's just very pretty with all the little metal hearts on it. And this one is $6 and it's number 48. And this is a a wood board. And it says the Village Inn, established 1849. So it's fun trying to look old, although this is probably from the I'm going to guess this is from the 80s or early 90s with that look. And then it has the little like wooden house shapes on top and this cute little checkerboard with the hearts on it. And then this is all wood, and this is wood. And you can see it can be either a tray or it can hang on the wall as a wall hanging. And this is $9 and it's number 32. And this necklace that I'm going to show here, I believe this is Freshwater Pearls because each one is shaped a little differently. And then I also think that these are natural rocks. What would they be? Like quartz and all of those fun kinds of things. And so that's what I think is happening on this one. Very nice, because again, it's very multicolored. And it has a really pretty clasp on it. Definitely makes me think that this is handmade. Has that feel, has that look to it. And this necklace is $8, number 65. Excuse me. And the last piece of jewelry I have is I'm going to say it's like a hand bracelet. Let me see if I can put it on my left hand. So it has the ring that goes on, and then this part straps in over your hand, and then it latches. Let me see if I can get it in there. I'm going to put it down. I think I can get it if I put it down. There we go. And so then it comes over and it sits on your hand. So you've got it around your wrist and on your hand. And then you've got the ring on your finger. And it's all these pretty little metal flowers. And then it's got these little like beads, metal like ball beads on the end. And then the design on each of these little flowers is it's a little more unique because each one is kind of individually done. So no two are really alike. And then here is the pattern on the ring. And then again, it has the little metal balls on the end. And this beautiful hand bracelet is $8 and it's number 70. And then I think I have one more item before I do a little recap. So the last item is this little pair of salt and pepper shakers. And then here are their little tops. And they are in this cute little floral basket. And then they've got the pretty little flowers on them. And they're stoppers. Now, it's not marked as to where they are made. They are a very sweet set. And here's the inside of the basket, which is in perfect condition. And then here is the one little shaker and the pretty flowers and the cute little bow. And then here is the other one. Then he's got a little more of like a little bow tie. And the pair is $14, number 9. And so I will go ahead and start. We've got about half an hour before Katie at Vintage and Vinyl goes live. So I will go ahead and do a little, excuse me, a little recapping on some things that didn't sell from earlier. And I have this tin. This is a Churchill telephone kiosk from 1998 when the expiration date. This is $7 for this cute little tin bank. And it is a bank that opens up, and it is in very good condition. I have an Alabaster Hinge Box. This is an applied flower on top, and this is from Nordstrom, made in Italy from the 70s to early 80s, and there does have a little bit of wear here on the metal. And this is $8, number 31. I have this cute pair of salt and pepper shakers, little boy and a little girl. And they are about 6.5 inches tall. They are quite large. $10, number 22. I have this beautiful pair of dresser scarves. Here is the larger one. And this one, I believe, was like 48 inches or somewhere, 44 or 48 inches across. And then the smaller one, and it's $16 for the pair, and they are number 18. If you are interested in just one, I will break up the pair. And I have a pair of doilies. This one is gold, kind of a gold metallic crochet, the flower pattern. And then this one is a little more traditional. And it's $5 for the pair, number 17. I have a pair of glass hippos. Here's one of them. And the other one is orange. And it's $9 for the pair, number 13. I have this beautiful dried flower pendant. Lovely detailing. This is about 2 inches across. Trying to get it out of the glare. And this is $5, number 16. I have this really fun wooden bead necklace. Very colorful. It has this pretty flower on this end, big beads on this end, and it's $6, number 42. Have this lovely Jody Bergsma print with a lion and the lambs from 1988. And it says, I can remain calm under any circumstance. And it is signed and personalized Jane on it. And it's $10, number 35. I have the Made in Japan, very 80s. Shell-shaped soap dish. Oh, thank you, Linda. $8, number 24. And here is the Made in Japan sticker on it. I have this Made in Japan dancing couple creamer. And here is the Japan on the bottom. It is $6, number 7. I have this beautiful pair of pink depression glass kind of goblets, a beautiful swirl pattern. These are $8, number 63. And oh, wonderful, Laura. Those will be very cute for Valentine's Day, yes. I have this cute little Made in Japan ceramic monkey bank. Money goes in right under his cap. And he's got the little NAPCO marking on him. And he's $12, number 10. Well, it's good to know, Maria. I'm glad you're still here. I do the same thing. working and listening. It's a great way to get things done and still stay connected with everybody. And I have the little train mug made in Portugal. This was $5, number 61. I have the white bead necklace that was made by, what was it, Bijou Tenor? And this was $6, number 69. I have this really pretty Silvertone necklace with these open weave medallions on it. This was $5, number 50. I have this metal stretchy bracelet. This was $7, number 54. I have this necklace, which is lots of beads in gold and turquoise and white. This was $8, number 40. And I have this red medallion necklace. This was $5, number 39. And Christine has typed in table runner, but if you could just give me a little more information. I have the Annette book. This was $6, number 2. And I have the Weber cookbook. This was $5, number 56. And this really cute pair of owl salt and pepper shakers. They are made in China. $6, number 21. There's their tops. Have this beautiful trinket box with the girl in the flower cart. All of the flowers are in perfect condition. Oh, you're making a table runner. That was it. Thank you. I put it together. Sorry about that. Oh. So absolutely perfect flowers on this trinket box. And the bottom looks like little cobblestones. And it does have the flower inside. And it's $12, number 30. I have this beautiful nappy $10, number 5, and on the back it's marked Kelvin. Fine china. I have the Daisy and Buttons platter. $16, number 29. No chips or cracks on this. And the only thing right here in the middle is a bubble in the glass. I have this Dar made in England tin platter that is the Pritchard pattern. And here's all the information on Dar on the back. And this is $6, number 1. And I have the little kitchen timer. Number 17 for Maria. Okay. Up the pair of doilies. All right. Thank you, Maria. So here's the little timer. This is made in China, but it is hand painted. And the timer does work. It just has a very short ring. And this is $8, number 45. Oh, Jen, you want the daisy and buttons? Absolutely. Use that. All right. Thank you, Jen. And I have the at least 1974 stationery set. That was $6, number 58, for the blue paper and the fancy envelopes. Great for junk journaling. Still in its original packaging. This is the Gibson Greeting Card Company, and this is the calico pattern. Made in the USA. I have the Annie Oakley set, the book, and the action figure. And this was $12, number 3. The German lead crystal. These are, oops, there we go. These are Gorham, Germany lead crystal napkin rings, set of 4. $10, number 19. The tulip bulb bowl is $9, number 36. And hello, Mama's Treasure. Um, let's see, I have the necklace that has the glass beads. And this is $6, number 38. And I have the owl. This is a metal owl pendant necklace. I am in Washington State. I am about 30 miles north of the Seattle area. The owl pendant is $6, number 52. Oh, the Andy Griffith Show. Well, that's a good distraction. Good luck tearing him away from that. I have the necklace that has these 5 metal hearts on it. And this is $6, number 48. Yes, the zip code I ship from is 98204. And I have this still in package owls. It's $6, number 20. Oh, that's right. You are in Saskatchewan. I had this for my because I'm very close to British Columbia. It's just, an hour and some up the road from me. But these are a cream and sugar from Mount Rundle in Banff. So a nice little touristy piece, cream and sugar. And this is $6, number 8. And let's see. Oh, yes, I had the cheese board in the Buckingham pattern, Andrea by Sadiq, made in Japan. It's the cheese board, and I do have 2 cups and 2 saucers. I do have the other cup. Oh, no, the Banff have not. So I will put you down for number 8. Thank you. And so this set is $12, number 46 for the ceramic cheese board and the 2 cups and 2 saucers. And they are made in Japan, Andrea by Sadiq. And we are just about at the 30 minutes past the hour mark. And so I'm going to kind of wrap things up so that everybody can head over to Katie at Vintage and Vinyl. If you do happen to rewatch this sale to see if there's anything that you missed that you would have liked, please just email me and I will get back to you on whether or not something has sold. Just about 99% of all the items that I have shown. I've also shown in the 2 preview videos. So for a shorter kind of condensed version of everything, you can watch those. And again, if you have questions on whether or not something is still available, please feel free to email me. And again, I'm still trying to get to 500 subscribers. So tell all your friends, neighbors, family to subscribe to my channel. Also watch the video I have, because I do have 4 great items I am giving away when I reach 500 subscribers. And it talks about how you can get bonus entries into the giveaway by bringing subscribers to my channel so that we can grow faster, so that I can have the giveaway faster, because I would really love to give away the great items that I have collected for the fun kind of party to have when I get to 500 subscribers. And thank you everyone for being here at my sale. I really appreciate everyone coming and hanging out and having fun in the chat, and you know, just kind of having a place to hang out, because I know everybody can't get to everybody they want to be with for the holidays. And so this is a great opportunity for people just to connect and you know, have a place to hang out where they can talk to, you know, some really wonderful people. And I will be having another sale on Saturday night, tentatively to start at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Kind of depends on when or if Pamela Blanchard goes live. I do have a schedule. So she is normally on my YouTube channel. She is normally from, I will say on my time, it's 5 to 7. But I know it's later on the East Coast. And then I will go live as soon as she's kind of done. So again, after Christmas, if you know, just want to hang out and chat, don't have to, you know, it'd be great if you bought something, but definitely I want to give everybody a chance to hang out somewhere and just spend some time if they are wanting to and in need to. And I want to say Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas to the Canadians, and Happy Holidays for whatever you may or may not celebrate, and Happy New Year if I don't see you. And then, yes, I'll invite everybody to head over to Katie at Vintage and Vinyl, because she is going live and she's having all kinds of fun stuff. And thank you everyone for purchasing. I really appreciate it. And take care and have a safe holidays. And I hope to see you around either at the next live event on YouTube or at here on a Saturday night. So again, take care. Thank you everyone for being here. Merry Christmas, and I will see you at the next YouTube event.